So when you read what Boris is referring to here, I can resonate with a lot of it. And
look at his face as well.
I know.
That's exactly how you looked, isn't it? Just the sheer scared.
Reading about the Prime Minister's fight brings it all back for Darren and his family. This was Darren 5 weeks ago. He'd just left hospital, having survived COVID-19. Like Boris Johnson, he was taken to intensive care. Nurses told him he had 15 minutes to call those closest to him.
I was struggling to even dial the numbers on my phone, going to the memory bank, pick out people's numbers, ring family, ring friends. It was just awful having to explain. I'd cried and I'd begged the doctors and the nurses prior not to let me die. You know, I pleaded, I begged, and then having to say to Angela, my parents, my brothers, my sister, family, friends, that this could be my last conversation. I love them. It was very emotional, very distressing, and I just sat there crying.
I just collapsed to the floor. I couldn't function. As soon as I put the phone down from him, it was like, love you, put the phone down, and then I'd ring again, and it was like I needed to speak to him constantly before they put him under.
A short time later, Darren was put into a coma and onto a ventilator.
The one nurse, she looked me in the eye and she said, "Don't you worry, we will save you." And she was stroking my arm, and I remember her saying to me, count to 10, and I think I got to 3, and I thought, I may never wake up now. That could be me gone. Luckily I did, and I came out the other side.
But what he witnessed won't go away.
And seeing other people in intensive care for the 2 days when I was semi-conscious, hearing the machines, seeing the people just lying there with pipes, pumps, machines, keeping them alive was just awful to see. And it's probably images that stay with me now and maybe forever.
And Darren, like the Prime Minister, will always count himself amongst the lucky ones. Lisa Dowd, Sky News, Staffordshire.